Jude. There we go. Right.
Hi!
Good
Sorry
evening.
we're a few minutes late. Sorry about that. But we were coming. You haven't disappeared. Oh, we've got a nice box here. Du, 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 du.
Oh,
That's nice. Didn't see that before.
it was there.
Yeah. Are you on your bouncy ball?
I am.
Go on, bounce then. Do you not like that, Duke?
We'll go and say hello to others walking past.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we are launching our mixed media box kit number 4. This is a really nice one. Well, they're all nice, aren't they?
Yes.
So I didn't realise in the 11 o'clock show I said it was about 40 quid's worth of stuff, but I was wrong. There's over £50 worth of gear in this. Not gear, crafty stuff. Gear has got other connotations, hasn't it? Yes, not going to put that in. But it's only £25. And that's because we only sell this direct to you, so we're able to give you that amazing value. So we've got a shadow frame in there, we've got paper pads, we've got stencils, we've got stamps, we've got loads of lovely stuff. And of course, we have got the most fantastic samples to show you, and the inspiration is in a pamphlet in there as well as some step-by-steps as well. So let me just show you some of the things that our amazing DT have done for you. Now I've got to show you this. Look at this beauty. Isn't that gorgeous? But not only that, look at the back as well. Look what Leslie has done. She's actually used the mask that is in the kit to mask off and then gild this. This is just stunning, absolutely stunning. And do you know what? I even love the fact that she stamped and coloured the back of the butterfly. I mean, how cool is that? It's just amazing, isn't it? So not only have you got the shadow box, but she's also done a stand for it as well. So let me just show you this stand. Here we go with the stand. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that, with the dragonflies on it. And look at the gilding as well. Absolutely beautiful. I love the blue. So that's our Leslie. Who's done that? Leslie Blaymar, thank you very, very much. Now, this one got damaged in transit, but I've repaired it. And it is stunning. Look at that. And so, look at these gorgeous butterflies here. The butterfly and the dragonflies. I just love it, and I love the technique as well of that one. Okay, and then this one is the one I did. Oh, I had so much fun doing this. So much fun. So we've got the flitter glue and flake again on this one. I've used copper kettle, and I've used all of the lovely floral grey board in there. And you can see that we've got butterflies fluttering. And the stand, I love doing the stand because I used some lovely texture paste on that, and some True Grit, and then I used lots of gorgeous paints on there, matte paints. And we've got our flutterbys there as well. So this one is actually, I've done a video for you so that you get the lesson to that free of charge. Along with, sorry, Chooky's trying to push his way through. Go on, under you go then. He just wants to sit right in front of us and just be part of the party, don't you? Sorry about that. So let's get back to the unboxing, and I'll show you the samples again. Now, I know if you watched at 11 a.m. this morning that you will have seen some of these gorgeous samples, but just bear with us. And I will be having a little bit of a play as well. So come and join me over here. So this is the lovely box. It's called the Secret Garden Mixed Media Box Kit number 4. And then you have the rattle of lovely tissue paper. Now this is the pamphlet that you get. Okay, it's a really nice A4 pamphlet, and this has got your fantastic how-tos by Carolyn Lakin, Leslie Blaymeyer, Sue Jacob, another one by Carolyn, and then all that inspiration as well. Loads of inspiration. So I've got to thank Carolyn, Sue Jacob, Lorna Angwin, Leslie Blaymeyer and Wendy Wallace for all of the beautiful work they've done, especially Sue Jacob, who's taking a break at the moment from the design team. So huge thanks to Sue Jacob for all the inspiration that she's brought to us over the years, and we're sending all our love to her and her family. Now we have the beautiful, stunning paper pack. So this is 24 designs, double-sided, different on each side. There are no copies, apart from at the front you get some ATCs, and this is on a lovely matte card, so it's brilliant to actually paint onto, to stamp onto, to die cut, and I just really love this. We had to have doorways, didn't we? Hidden doorways into the secret garden. And some lovely texture pages as well, and some lovely, very impressionistic, painterly type images here. I think it's worked out really nicely, with loads of flowing flowers around the doorways and pathways, and it's just absolutely stunning. Look at those, look at those. So these are all exclusive to the box kit. We will be selling more of the papers later on. I think
in 3 months.
In 3 months' time they come available. And then you've got the rest of the designs on the back on ATC. So that is your paper pack. Then we have 2 new collector's editions. We have numbers 69 and 70. So we've got butterfly and we've got dragonfly, and these just stamp out really beautifully. I love butterflies and dragonflies, but I love all of the detail in the background there. This one I'm just in the middle of cutting out, but it just stamps beautifully. And then we have, this is not all, there's more. We have some laser cut flowers in grey board. So these are, you get 6 of them in a pack. Let me just open these for you so you can see. So these were used by the girls on their shadow boxes. So they just pop out and you just gesso them, paint them, luscious them, whatever you want. And those are great to use, whether you're making the shadow box or you want to use them on cards. And then we've got 2 great big stencils. These are 8 inches by 5 inches, and these are actually masks for a change. So rather than being a stencil, they actually create a mask. And this is what Leslie used. Look at that. Fantastic, isn't it? So, oh, sorry, one of my lights has gone out. Let me just alter that for you. There we go. That's better. Thought it looked a bit dark. So this is what Leslie used on hers, and as you can see, it's a really nice big mask. Love that. Definitely going to be using that on my jelly plate as well. That's an absolute must. And the same with this one. I love this. it's just like a bundle of string, isn't it? So let me get this one out for you. Let's have a look at this one properly. There we go. So again, really nice and big. This is going to look great with you spraying through it, or gessoing through, or doing resist techniques. And again, really good for your jelly plate. So that's your other mask. And then we have a lovely big box of the Woodology. This is the Medite. So this is the kit that all the girls and I have made. So this is the stand and the shadow box frame. So you get everything in there. And this is the video that I've actually done for you as well. So I've done it speeded up. No talking on it, so that you don't have to wait around, but you can of course pause it. You can download it and keep it in perpetuity, so you don't have a time limit on it at all, and you just get loads of lovely stuff in this kit, which is just brilliant. So how do you get the video? There is a letter. I don't know where I've put it, but there's a letter that comes with it, and on the letter there's a QR code that you can point your smartphone at, and it'll take you through. But there's also an address for the website directly to the video as well. So this is your lovely Secret Garden Mixed Media Box number 4. And then again, the girls have done not just the shadow boxes, but they've done some really beautiful work as well. So this looks like Sue's, and this is the mask she's used in the background there. And I love the fact that she's used Luscious on that one. This one doesn't have a name on, so I'm not quite sure who's done this one, but I love the fact that it's really soft and really delicate and beautiful. Again, this is using that lovely string mask here, and this is our Leslie. I think she's done a beautiful job of that, and the fact that she's actually double stamped that. Look how she's coloured the back and stamped the back as well. Clever girl. And then our next one is Carolyn. So she's actually placed the mask down and spritzed with water, then added the Vivids in spaces, lifted and let dry. Replaced the mask over the drawn through a black fine liner. Excess Vivids on the mask was placed on another piece of card. Used a circle punch to mount the butterfly. Butterfly stamped and embossed and painted with Vivids. Sentiment from Mike's journaling quotes. Fantastic. Really beautiful technique. I love that, using our Vivids. And finally we've got Leslie's fantastic tag here. Now this is the one that's actually the step-by-steps in the magazine that comes with your box kit, or pamphlet I should say. I really love this, how she's actually layered up the backgrounds with those masks. I like the way she's decorated the back as well, really great. And I love the way she's actually done this as well. That works so incredibly well. Okay, so I don't know where Alfie's gone. Disappeared. Maybe to look after the doggies. Right, so let me just put these somewhere safe, okay, and bring in some paper here. So I'm going to do another tag like I did this morning. So I've just used one of the big giant greatboard tags. Okay, they come in a pack of 4 and they're nice and big. I like using these. So all I've done is I've just chosen a piece of paper out of my book. Oh, there you go. That's exactly where I got it from. And just use some grab and go over the top. Stuck it down, cut it out, done. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And that's as far as I've got, really. I have punched out a load of circles, just with some circle punches. And I was doing this weekend, so I thought I'd, at the retreat, so I thought we'd have a little bit of a play with this and maybe do a bit of stamping. And I also did some butterflies this morning that I didn't use as well, and I coloured these with Vivids, so I may use those as well. And I also coloured some of the some of the greyboard pieces as well, so I may use those. But I think what we'll do is we'll do some stamping as well, and I was in the middle of cutting this out, so we may indeed use this. And you disappeared, Alfie. Is everything all right, or did you just put the babies in the house to stop them making a noise? Yeah. Oh, you've given them the tea. Mm-hmm. That's why they were playing up, you see. They haven't had the tea. So, who's online tonight then?
So we've got Jackie Kinnear, we've got Dion from Vancouver.
Hi Jackie, hi Dion.
Who likes the papers, says they're almost frameable.
Thanks. They did turn out really, really well. I'm really chuffed with them actually.
And some woman called Karen. Don't know who she is.
Hi Karen Lowe. Karen was there this weekend. Yeah, we had such a lovely time at the retreat.
And Lee's joined.
Who's joined?
Lee Stevenson's joined.
Oh, hi Lee. Thank you very much for joining us. I was going to do this, but I actually really love the way Leslie's done hers, which I think are even nicer look. She's actually done a couple of layers with them, and I love the way she's stamped them and then coloured them in. Really nice. I think that looks great. Gives it a bit more dimension. So let me just have a play with these. All right, so let's get some grab and go down here, and let's just have a bit of a play with putting some of these on. I want them to come off the edge, and I think we might just mess about with just layering them all up. So I've just used a 1-inch punch that I've had for ages. These are all Fiskars, and this is an X-cut. I think this is probably about 1/2 inch, or looks like a centimetre, or thereabouts. So let me just turn that one round. There we go. So I'm just going to layer these up. Oh, that one's nice. That one's part of a map cover that I found in my stash. And I think these look really, really cool. So let's put that one on there. This one, let's move over a little bit. And let's put this one up here. Maybe with this one. So you can see I'm not really thinking too hard about this, just going with the flow on this one. That one's nice, like that one. Let's just layer some of these up. And how about, so I've used just, as you can see, book page, some craft card. I've also layered up some ones from this scrap paper that was left over, and I normally sort of put these in. Ooh, that one's, I think that one will go under there like that. There we go. And let's have a lightish one. And I like the way they sort of come off the edge. I think that one's a bit too far over actually. I'm going to just pull those off and re-stick them down. There we go. Let's move those in a little bit. There we are. That's jolly good. Let's just pop that one there. think that will do quite nicely. Let's have one here. There we go. Do I have a pen? Let's just see if I can just go around here a wee bit. Just a scribble. Just to emphasize that. That's good. And then I think we need to do a wee bit of stamping. That's got caught on my bracelet. Get off. Get off. What are you doing? Get off. It's a new dangle. Get it off. There we go. Got it. Got it. Thanks, darling. Okay, so yeah, quite like those going up there. That seems to work for me quite nicely. Okay, so let's get. I used some of these this morning on the show. Ooh, that might do as well. I think I'll use these again.
Jackie's just ordered.
Hi Jackie, thank you very much for ordering. That's brilliant. So I'm using Victorian Garden. This is an old favourite. Oh, just love it. And I'm just going to use a VersaFine, just a normal black one, my black ink of choice. I think this will just look really cool going on there. Yep, that's good. That's lovely. And I just give mine a scrub with an old rag. The Scopus flies well. Ooh, what about this? I didn't use this morning. This is lovely. I'm not going to use the whole of the stamp. I'll just use a wee bit, just to fill in that gap there. That's good. That's that stamp there, which is a bit gorgeous. Let's just move all these around. We have to use this one, don't we?
Got Jackie and Cherie on, who are both coming to Edinburgh.
Oh, fantastic. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Cherie. So, yeah, we'll look forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks, won't we? It's not far off, I'll tell you. Week after Liverpool. So, Liverpool is the 20th, 21st. That'll make it, what, the 27th, 28th? Oh, can't wait. I love Edinburgh. So that should be good fun. And that's one of our dirty weekends. If you haven't been on one of our dirty weekends and you're interested, just look on the website indigoblue.com and search for events, which is on the top bar of across the top, and then it'll list virtual or in person. Click on the in person and then you'll find all the details of all the places we're going this year. Which is really good. So also, if you check out our Facebook, YouTube and Instagram, if you could like and follow us, that would be fantastic. So please just follow us. That would be lovely. Okay, so what else shall we go for? We could actually just put that on there, which would be quite weird and different. But I think we need to put a hole in here first. Where's the... Helps if I do this. I do normally paint the background. What colour should we go for? Let's go for, what did I pick up? Let's go for silver. Oh, that's a little off kilter. I'll just move that round a wee bit. That's better. And this is a wide one, so it will cover it up. And putting a couple of rings around your ring there, Kate Crane does that. So stole that idea from Kate. Thanks very much, Kate. Inspired just like that. A little bit extra on there. Okay, so I need something going on up the sides here. So I think I will... actually, we didn't use this. So this is Stitch Circles. So let's have a play with some of these. I think I need a smaller one. So these are our Thin Lizzies. So they are our acrylic blocks, and our red rubber stamps cling to them because we've got a cling mount on there. And we do make them ourselves. We make them here in Retford on site. Nice. That's good. It says, love to create art. Be kind to your soul. Let's have a big one. There we go. So let's have this one down here. Maybe one just going off the edge there. So this is just really building up your background, and it's just adding further layers of visual texture. So I'm not using the masks on this because we've got such lovely papers to play with. I think I may just go up there. There we go. So lots of stamping off the edge makes it a bit more interesting. And then I have this, which is just like a stitched line. Which I'll just sort of bring in here for a little bit of a border. There we go. Yeah. I do like how these little flowers just pop out like little stars. So that one was called Stitched Circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stamps, but that one's got a set of 3 there. I don't tend to separate those out. You can, of course, if you want to. Okay, let's get rid of those. That's jolly good. Now I did have some of these that I've had for donkey's years. I mean, literally, I've probably had them, I think, about 15 years. So I think it's about time I did use them. So, oh, there we go. That's nice. I'll put that in. We've got these little punchy things. Oh, now how am I going to do this? Let's have a play with this one. So it'll be this one. So let's just make a mark there. I think that's the right one. Where's the other hole? think that's it. I can't see very well, but we'll soon find out if there's white space or not. Let's just see whether I can get this in here. Oh, it's one of these fiddly things, isn't it? Come on, fingers, do your job. There we go.
You're all holding a breath.
I know, I find it really difficult to pick up small things. Ta-da! It's in. It's in. I got it in, Alfie.
Yay. It's going to stay in. Got a hammer.
Don't need a hammer. I've got a... I don't know whether I've got it. Oh no, I didn't. Ho hum. Okay, it might be that I end up putting Brad's in because I can't just get this. Sorry about this, guys. Just I shouldn't have decided to do it, should I really? Okay, I've just ruined that. Okay, I'll do that later. with some Brads. That'll be better, won't it? This is the trouble when I go off piece, you see.
Let me just put it together while you do something.
There, I did it. I should have just ignored that and just did it with Brad's in the first place. There we go. There we are. Okay, so I can slip something in there. I'm still liking this, but it's almost like I do want something else underneath it and maybe some colour. So I have this left over from this morning, so I will just give this a little bit of colour. So let's start off with a bit of bluey green. Okay, so these are Vivid Refills that I'm using. So into these at the moment, I really am. They're just so concentrated, and they are inks, by the way, just so that you know, so they're really versatile, and they are water soluble, so you can rework them. So they are mixable as well. So as you can see, if I put that Loxley yellow over the top of the blue, I get this lovely, beautiful, fresh green colour. Like that. And then Fire Tuck, that's an orange. But again, if I've got a little bit of a dirty brush, then that's going to come out like a rusty colour. There we go. Let's have a tiny bit of scarlet then, shall we? Let's have that just around here. Should really put it next to the yellow. Then if the yellow pushes into it, then you get like this lovely orangey colour coming through. Okay, let's have some of this green that I've mixed up. So I've mixed some of the Robin Hood, which is a green, but I've put some yellow with it. And then if you put the tiniest touch of red, you get this more of an olive green. So I'm just going to mix more yellow into it, so that will give me a fresher green colour. So let's just put a little bit more in there, like that. There we go. And let's just finish off his body. Let's do a little bit more blue on there. So I've done that on super smooth card. Normally when I'm colouring in I would do it on watercolour card, but I didn't really think what I was going to be doing with it. Okay, and then I think we might just, rather than putting paper under here, I think we might actually just put our flowers and see what that looks like. That looks rubbish. Yeah, no, that looks really rubbish, Kay. Okay. Just looking for something that I had actually prepared earlier. Just to go on there. Yes, no?
No.
No, you don't like? No, neither do I. No, that one doesn't work either. Okay, I think I might actually just finish that later then, because I'm at a sort of crossroads here. Yeah, not sure. I like this bit.
Butterfly.
You like the butterfly?
Circles go with the circles, don't
Yeah, I know, but it's like, okay, maybe I just need some words and then I need something in here as well. But I'm not sure what at all. Okay, rather than sit here for half an hour wondering what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave that for now. I know, normally I do manage to finish things off, but not tonight. I'm obviously, Alfie's like pulling out things. What bits of scrap paper underneath? No, the mojo's gone. So I'll come over and I'll see everyone. Oh, look at all the back as well. So all the images are on the back as well. So hopefully you're going to enjoy playing with this so much.
Could use a bit of that
Underneath.
in the little window thing.
Oh yeah, that would go, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll cut it out for one that I've already cut out of. So I'll have a play with that and I will put it on Instagram later. So thank you, Cherie. Thank you, Crafty Jackie. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh, Leslie, you just tuned in, but your work is gorgeous. Thank you so much. I've showed it again. And thank you to all the design team for all your hard work. Absolutely gorgeous. And especially Sue, have a good rest. It's really great that you're taking some time out for yourself. So lots and lots of love to you. And yeah, just go and get the Mixed Media Box Kit. So above Alfie's head, there you go, over £50 worth of value for £25. It's a really good price actually for all the gorgeous stuff that you've got. So hopefully you will love it as much as we do. Thank you so much for joining us and we will see you next week.